Boston making a switch here. Here is Rose. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And again, no good by Chicago.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The drive by Jordan.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. That one is off.
2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. Boston trailing. Pass to Morris. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, this is the area of the floor where Marcus Morris can be a problem because of that frame and that game. Look out, gentlemen.
Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
And racing up the court, you have a number of options and a great decision there.
I love how he took the initiative, right? You took charge of the opportunity and made the right decision.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence. That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
And it's Irving missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
On offense, here are the Celtics. The Celtics working the ball around now. Lets it go with a 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And it's sent back by Irving.
Boy, Kyrie Irving becoming a better and better defender over time. Nice block right there.
And stolen by Irving. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jordan. Jacks up a 3. And it's blocked by Brown. Pass to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. And here's Rose, guarded by Tatum. And 3 from Jordan. And it's blocked by Brown. Irving. The 3. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Chicago calls timeout.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 2. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little too lax that time.
Here's Chicago. And a wide open look for Jordan. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Now here's Irving. He has 7. Here's Baines. Goes back up. Here's Morris. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You get the sense Marcus Morris this close says, I can score on anyone.
Here's Rodman. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in. Rodman's got his first points of the game.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you, if you don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance opportunities.
Now, here is Irving. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 9 points.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Rodman's shot is off. Celtics leading by 4. In the corner, Irving with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
Boy, Kyrie Irving shoots it with such extraordinary confidence regardless of where he is on the court. This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league. Boy, he hasn't given them much of anything tonight. He's got to look for his own shot a little less and keep the ball moving. Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
And it's Brown missing. Pass to Rodman. Rose with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Celtics leading by 10. Hayward on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Baines. The shot from the low post is good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Irving. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, the struggles from the field continue for this guy. The way it's going, he shouldn't be more than a secondary option for them at this point.
And Butler sends it back.
Boy, though he'll never be a blocks leader, Butler has the size and hops to do more of this.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
And if you can blame it on a terrible defensive breakdown, one that could possibly swing the momentum here.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Yeah, just a sloppy start. He has got to do a better job of valuing the possession.
Irving for three. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Here's Sloan. Jumps up.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play. Tough for them to bounce back when he's shooting like this. He's been off all period.
Bulls trail by 14. Pass to Rozier. The shot will not fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
I'll tell you, that's a pretty pass from Jimmy Butler, and you've got to have special vision to make it.
Irving can't hit.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 10-point lead. And he overshot that one, missing. Shot's good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Rozier missing. Chicago with the ball. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Irving from long range. Traps in the tray. Irving's got 21.
I'll tell you, this guy will not stop pouring it on. It doesn't matter what approach they've tried to use against him. He has had an answer for everything. Wow, what a crafty player. Gets it done any way he has to.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here is Love. Pass to Armstrong. From the arc. And it's sent back by Irving.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start. All the officials are all over that one.
Celtics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
Sloan, that's good.
Well, Jimmy Butler, outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Pass to Rozier. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Celtics have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
Boy, I'll never forget how close Gordon Hayward came to creating one of the seminal moments in college hoops history, nearly winning the national championship with a half-court shot at the buzzer. But alas, Butler falls just short.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Boston Celtics. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
I mean, they're winning the turnover battle, and oftentimes that can swing things your way.
Well, you really like the activity on the defensive end. Outstanding jumping into passing lanes and coming up with steals. Oh boy, that's 2 on him now. And if he gets a third foul before halftime, his playing time is going to have to be limited for a bit.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And becoming impatient, that's not how you're going to catch up.
Really, that's unacceptable. Patience is paramount when you're trying to cut the lead, and they didn't have it there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive, gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Sloan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game, that does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
At the line for 2.
So he can't get either to fall.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And it's sent back by Irving. Sloan, that's good. Sloan's got 6. Celtics leading by 13. Irving from long range. Chicago grabs the miss.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Well, that's an example of 2 teammates on a different page. They're both looking at each other like, hey, what was going on there?
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Pass to Armstrong. And stolen by Horford. Down low. Here's Tice. That shot, no good. Good D from Love. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And here's Irving. 25 points in the game. From deep three-point range.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
There are not that many bigs who have Joakim Noah's court vision and court sense. That is unselfishness personified.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Al Horford is a multiple all-star. And if you count his stats, you miss what he brings to the table. When you factor in his passing, his defense, his efficiency, he does all the things that help you win. Coach Brad Stevens said, Al Horford averaging 15 points a game for you is like other guys averaging 27. Kevin?
The definition of a pro. Terrific guy. Thank you, D.A.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
The Bulls have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Shooting for Chicago. Bob Love.
That free throw good from Love.
At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they can't let points get away at the line. When you're behind, you have to make the most of your opportunities.
Boston, no good that time either. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Butler. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
That's exactly what you want right there. Jimmy Butler being aggressive on the interior.
To the right side. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Horford. Pass to Tice. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart. Off target from three-point range. Here's Armstrong. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. A shot off that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Love's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. From deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 12.
My goodness, the defense was smothering Smart, but ultimately he keeps his eyes on the prize. Gorgeous release, nice.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Love. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That one misses for Love.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
The kick out to Dang. Pass to Pippen. Outside Dang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Dang can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 10. Brown outside. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. It's stolen by Morris. Noah with the block.
Well, Joakim Noah making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And it's Love penetrating. And the lead is down inside single digits. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. That is how to attack the rim. Don't give the defense time to react. That's beautiful.
Bulls trail by 8. Inside. Here's Noah. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
I I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
Celtics leading by 6. Down low. Stolen by Rose. Pass to Dang. Outside for Pippen. Right side, Jordan. Beyond the arc. That shot off. Good work defensively by Smart. On its way from Irving for 2. Boston, no good that time either. And it's Rose penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Irving can't hit.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, scoring isn't coming naturally to him right now. Looking a little bit uncomfortable out there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Bain. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Bulls have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. And that one misses.
And this is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
That one is no good.
Yeah, this guy is a fierce competitor. Noah has the same drive to win as his father, the great tennis legend Yannick Noah.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Here's Pippen. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the paint. Great D that time from Tatum. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. Irving from long range. Dang grabs the miss.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Bulls.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Rose looking around. And again, Chicago, no good. Now Irving. He's got 27. Rose with the block. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And the wide open shot from Morris. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Pippen. And stolen by Tatum. Back to Smart. Pippen with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Pass to Noah. Outside for Jordan. Takes a three. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Smart.
I'll tell you, he's been dry from three-point range in the second quarter after hitting one in the first.
The shot's good from Jordan.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Celtics making a switch here. Boston trailing. Now here's Brown. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Boston, no good that time either. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. And he makes the first.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Good on both. And Boston has possession. 4-point game. Pass to Rozier. Here's Baines. Celtics passing it around. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, that's a quality shot. You're in the painted area. Don't get much more of a better look than that.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Rozier. Kept alive by Boston. Pass to Brown. Shoots the three. He can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The drive by Jordan. And Baines pulls it down.
If he were shooting a bit better tonight, they'd be much further ahead in the scoreboard.
They grab their own miss. That's a two from Rozier. A three from Morris. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morris has got 7.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Here's Armstrong. Baines with the block. Pass to Brown. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The kick out to Rose. Here's Gilmore. He's covered by Brown. To end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Rozier. Brown outside. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Rose.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Got a piece of it. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
It's stolen by Rodman. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pass to Morris. Here's Baines. The kick out to Rozier. Brown right side. Releases from 15. Rose with some nice D.
Well, can't find the target, but good work to get into open space inside the arc.
He gets it in there.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Boston, no good that time either. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading. Pass to Rodman. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Rodman's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago. Here are the Celtics with the ball. On its way from Irving for 2. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself.
And Boston has possession, trailing by 4. Horford no luck. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. And stolen by Tatum. Stolen. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his third foul of the game. The Bulls leading by 4. Rose in the post. Pass to Rodman. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brown, good.
And Kevin, Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Back to Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by Chicago. Outside Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And here's Jordan outside. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Boy, it's rare for a point guard to do as much damage on the interior as Kyrie Irving. You've got to guard him in there.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Count the basket. And that's now 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Rodman's got 10 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Horford no luck. And here are the Bulls now. The lead is 2. On its way from Rose for two. No good with the wing jumper. Pass to Brown. Over Jordan. And that one hits back iron.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Back to Pippen. A three. No good. For the lead. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Fires for three. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Here's Brown. They get it back. Irving up top. And that's good for two. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
I think that's a case of nerves right there, guys. That was a pretty bad decision.
Boston making a switch here. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Here's Gilmore. 10 points for him. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Yeah, with the score this close, guys, I am shocked at the lack of defensive aggressiveness. That has to be shored up.
Yeah, just ice cold right now from the floor. Time to regroup.
And I think, Greg, they look lost and they look frustrated. Not sure how they're missing so many shots right now.
Here's Irving. He's got 31. Stolen by Noah. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And that one's good, Irving.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And the basket is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Outside Rose. Here's Jordan.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Tatum drives in. And the shot is good. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum at 6'8" with authority. That's nice.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Jordan. This one for three.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Brown. Now here's Hayward. Horford, no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Jordan's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Pippen. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Offensive rebound. Irving for three. The rebound by Pippen.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Jordan. Now Pippen. He's covered by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Horford. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Chicago trailing here. And stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And he gets the bucket. Smart's got his second basket of the game.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Gilmore.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
Back to Tatum. Hayward, left side. Here's Gilmore. They double him with Horford. Poke loose. Rozier with the steal. Smart wide open. He fires. From beyond the arc and then some.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the basket is good. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-4 run right now. From deep. And it's Rozier missing.
And you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best shot you can get?
You know, I don't think so, Greg. The defense will give up that deep a shot all day. You got to continue to move the basketball.
And it's sent back by Horford. Tries a three. Kukoc with the rebound. Here's Love. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 9 points for Love.
Well, Kevin, no one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Count it. 6 points for Jimmy Butler. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Hayward. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And it's Love penetrating. And Love throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Size and length and skill. Gordon Hayward doing a nice job using his body.
And here are the Bulls now. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. There's the three. Smart misses. Here's Love. Here's Kukoc. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
At the line for your Bulls, Kukoc. At the line for 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. Celtics making a switch here. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Here's the Celtics with the ball. A three off the inbound. The shot missing. Here's Sloan. He has 6. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Some athleticism on display. Jason Tatum, the speed, the strides on the drive.
Outside, Rodman. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's Love with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Here's Sloan. It's blocked.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Looking to get back on track here. Another shot. Here's Smart. Outside Irving. Over Butler. And that one goes long. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Chicago ending the third. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Boston trailing. And a wide open look for Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Irving's got 38 points.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Boy, they have consistently been draining shots from deep, and that can take the heart out of an opponent. Boy, we're getting to the stretch run, and this guy has not cooled off. He is not about to let this lead slip away.
Unloads, but he recovers it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
It's good from long range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Marcus Morris picks one up there. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. And he misses all 3. Celtics on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
Irving for 3. Bulls trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Grant. Lays it up and banks it in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Sloan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Grant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, Mouse in the house. He recognizes the size advantage and goes right to the rim. Good aggressive play.
And Grant no good on that one. Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip. And you can see where they're attacking here in the fourth, strictly from the perimeter.
Well, they've got the green light to pull the trigger from 3, and I'll tell you, they put it to good use here.
Here's Rodman. That's short off the rim. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, this is what makes Kyrie such a difficult check, right? He's so skilled at drawing fouls because he's so crafty with the ball and so fast.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip. And he hasn't had his usual rhythm thus far from the line. I think he's getting back into it with those 2. Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And that one misses.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer. Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Shooting for Chicago, Horace Grant.
That one is off.
2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Stolen by Grant. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the dunk by Grant.
Man, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Jordan at the elbow. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 51.
Well, guys, his scoring has been maybe the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left.
Here's Grant. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And you can see how Grant loves to take on that defense inside. Even when they're up on him, he just seems to muscle through for those shots.
Well, you can see he's feeling it right now. Shots dropping from all over the place this quarter.
And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Don't let him shoot.
Irving with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Chicago making a switch here. Bulls trail by 7. Pippen with it. Outside for Jordan. Pass to Rose. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 7. Morris.
Marcus Morris has proven that he can be effective in any system in the NBA, understands his role as a stretch 4.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
I tell you, as good as he is at the line, it allows him to invite contact when he's down low.
Here's Jordan. He can't get that one to fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Irving. Over Rose. Irving misses. Bulls trail by 9. The drive by Jordan. Bucket is good. Jordan's got 23.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And right through it goes. 55 points for Kyrie Irving.
Wow, hats off to him for making that one. You can't find a much tougher shot than that.
Rodman tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics leading by 9. On its way from Irving for 2. Again, the miss by the Celtics. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On offense, here are the Celtics. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Rose. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
On its way from Irving for 2. Gilmore grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 7. And stolen by Horford. Here's Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Hayward. Here's Irving. Rodman with the defensive effort.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Pass to Irving.
And cat-quick reflexes there. Jordan sees that play and jumps all over it. Terrific defense.
And here's Pippen. And again, Chicago turns it over. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Horford. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Hayward with some nice D. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside Jordan. To the inside. Shots good by Gilmore. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And this game has been all about Gilmore. He's an intimidator down low, and they're having no luck finding someone willing to play the kind of physical defense it takes to stop the A-train.
Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 59 points.
I'll tell you, good work to pound it down low and finish in tight.
No good from Jordan.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue to move the basketball. Would have served that team much better.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Gilmore. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Gilmore's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in, Kevin.
The drive by Jordan. To the middle to tie it up. Shots good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 15 points here in the second half.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
I'll tell you, that's the killer instinct you need to have. You love the attacking mentality near the cup. I don't think the pass could be better placed. That's a great assist.
Back to Irving. Another steal. Here's Chicago. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. so he hits the technical free throw.
That's exactly who they want at the line, and he comes through again.
Chicago on defense. They lead by 1. Stolen by Rose. Trying to get open is Pippen.
Well, how about the anticipation from Al Horford? Perfectly times the release, sends it back.
Shot's good by Gilmore. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. No good on the triple. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Pippen. Over to the wing. Knocked away. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Hayward. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Irving can't get it to go.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
You know, you have to be an absolutely tireless worker to rack up 20-plus boards.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Horford. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And this is not a time to be patient with the basketball.
No, you've got to act quickly here. I mean, look for the quick score and either a fast foul or a steal. No options.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Dennis Rodman. Taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And here's Boston. Here's Morris. Gilmore grabs the miss. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Chicago, Derrick Rose.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, the knee issues robbed Derrick Rose of some of his athleticism, but maybe more importantly, he lost that development time. Still a big-time player, though, every time he takes the floor.
So he comes up empty at the line. On its way from Irving for two. No good off the back of the rim. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and Dave.
I come around and rock it. You know, I come around and rock it. Word up, word up. Oh, hold up. You know I come around and rock it.
Oh my God.